What's up, YouTube? We are back with another video. If you watched my last one, which was just a little bit ago, you know what we're gonna do. We are gonna do the rolls, the re-rolls, 78 plus re-rolls and 85 plus re-rolls. We're gonna do 20 of each. I think I got more snowflakes than I actually need, but we bought our snowflakes. Listen, 91s. We're going for about 71,000. That's about 1.25, but we're gonna value it at 1.3. So we can kind of get a good number. We're going to go through the numbers at the very end, but let's just get right into it. Go to the store. You buy your training in the auction house, or buy your snowflakes. Sorry, you got to buy snowflakes. There's no training reroll. I do expect there to be a training reroll eventually. I do expect training to keep going down. Like I said earlier, I would stay away from this stuff right now, but that's the plan. By the end of this, we're going to have so many presents. I'm excited about that. That's what I'm excited about. But first, let's get into this right away. We need to keep 165,000 train or snowflakes for 20 of these. We're gonna do these ones first. Let's do it. And then at the very end, we're gonna break it down and see which roll is better. I don't know which one's gonna be better. We'll find out. An 89, that's good. I think that's good. I think you need an 89 or better on these rolls for it to be worthwhile. I don't remember. I did the math earlier, but I completely forgotten. I will say one thing. This animation, I wish. I like it. I like the animations they've done this year. Why can't they just fix the other stuff? Why can't they just fix the game? But the animations are cool, right? So let's just go ahead and, you know what? Let's just cue the music and let you watch just the re-rolls. All right, we're back. You saw the rolls. We pulled a couple good pulls. But what's the better re-roll? I don't know. But we're certainly going to find out because that's what we do here. We test stuff. But, you know, it's going to be a little bit interesting. We got 20 rolls. The first thing we're going to test is the 78 plus. That's what we want to look at. We did 20 rolls. We got to do a lot of math here. All right, to do the 78 re-rolls, it costs $82.50, I think it is. It costs 165,000 snowflakes in order to do the roll 20 times. So we're going to take 165,000 for the snowflakes. We're going to times it by 1.3 because that's what snowflake value is at the moment. I do think snowflake value is going to go up a little bit. So essentially it costs us 214,000 coins to do the roll. So let's go ahead and check it out. We got a bunch of 78, 79s. Let's check it out. We'll go slowly through this. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12. 12 out of 20 were 78 or 79. Let's make sure we jot this down because we want to make sure we keep track of the odds a little bit. And we can, as you can see, that is a 60% clip. No, 78s and 79s, we'll take a peek and see how much they're going for. But I don't think they're going to go for very much. That seems real high, to be honest with you, for a 79. Well, let's check another guy. I have a hard time thinking they're going to be 5K ever. And so we'll check another couple. Let's just make sure, because I'm thinking I'm valuing them about 1,500. And I think that's probably a safe number. As you can see right there, that one was super cheap. But I would say we'll value it less. Let's value it at 1,500 because there's some that go for way more and some that go for way less. So let's take 12. We're going to times that by 1,500. We're sitting at, and I actually hit the divide button because I'm an idiot sometimes. Most of the time, actually. But you know what? It's okay. So now let's go ahead and 83s. Let's check the 83 value. I have them listed at 6K. Looks like they're about approximately that yet. Like I said, I have my chart, so when you see me glancing over, I'm looking at a chart. So we're going to look at that. 6K, so we got 2 of those. We're going to add in another 12K. So right now we're up to 30,000 coins. Let's check and see. I don't think we got any 85s. We did get a few 87s, though. So that's a good number. I have listed them at 18.5 on my chart. Clearly they might be going higher. Like I said, I do think Snow's going to go higher because people are going to buy less packs, try to do the re-rolls and so on. But we're checking. See, there was 17. You could sell it for 20 though. So we do have a few. Looks like 1, 2. Looks like 3. So we'll take that by, let's say 19 just to be safe. So that's plus 57,000 right there. We're at 87,000 coin right now. And then we have an 89. I think we only pulled 189. I have it listed for 36 on my chart. Clearly it's 39. So we're going to put that on there for 39. And now we're already at 126. Now again, we only needed 100 and what 50? We needed 214,000. So what saved our roll was clearly, actually we got another one right there. Never mind, we got another one. So 39K for there. So that's 165. But clearly this saved my roll. I mean, guys, you can't expect this to happen. You cannot expect you to pull a 93. But we did. So 180K for that one. So out of that roll, just in those 20 rolls, it cost us 214,500 at 1.3 snow evaluation. We would have sold everything for 345,000. Times that by 0.9. That looks like 310,000. So it's about 100,000 coin profit. Roughly 100,000 coin profit. Okay, a little bit less, not much less, but a little bit less. So that roll looked okay, but the 93 saved us. Now, is that going to be, 60% of them 78, 79s? I don't know. Is that good odds? I don't know. We'll see. So let's move on. All right, so let's move on now to the next one, the 85 plus reroll. We did 21 rolls because we had that much training, so about 472,500 training. We're going to times that by 1.3 because that was our snow evaluation. We spent roughly 614,250 on it. So that's what we're going to make sure. That's what we were trying to get back off of this. Let's go ahead and see first how many 85s we roll because we want to get those odds. So we got 1, 2. Well, we'll start up here again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see, I had 6 85 rolls in a row. It's not good. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we had 12 out of 21. Again, approximately 60 to 65%, or 58, or 55 to 60% of our rolls were 85s. That's a bad number, guys. That's a super bad number, especially when you need an 89 to make snow on it. It's just not ideal. So let's go ahead and do our math quick again. We want to always do our math because math is key. So we're going to go, and you can see right here, the 85s, they're just selling for just not much. So we got 8,700. We're gonna times that by 12. It's already 104,000. We need 614,000 though, and that's gonna be, I think that might be a tough number to get to. So let's go 87s again. We're looking at about 20,000 a piece. So let's go. I mean, yeah, 1, 2, 3. We only got 3, so we're gonna add in 60,000 coins onto that one. Let's check out 89s again. 89s last times were about 39. We're gonna list them at 40 because I do think they'll sell for 40. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 4. So that's 160,000. We're at 324,000. Now let's go ahead and check our 91. I think we only got 191. So that's 81,000. I was buying these at 71,000, like I said. So maybe they'll go up. I do think that everything's going to go up a little bit. Just because people are going to come home. They're going to want to do the snowflake rerolls, realizing that there's no training rerolls, and that causes the prices to go a little bit higher. And then we pulled TJ Watt, right? So TJ Watt going for a ball. We'll put him up for 180. No problem with that one, 180. So right there, we got 585,000 coins. Not ideal. Clearly not ideal. After tax, you know, we're sitting at 526. So on that roll, we lost about 90,000. So basically, we lost pretty much all of our profit on that roll. So the 78 plus clearly looks better, but we pulled a 93, which is why it looks better. Do I think that that's going to happen all the time? Probably not. But let's see if we were to quick sell every single card. Did we make training or did we not? Or make snowflakes, sorry. Did we make enough snowflakes back? Now, we would have need to make, like, what, 600 and some odd? 616? No, we would have lost snowflakes doing this roll. That's unfortunate. And there's other things you can do, right? I mean, you could put some of these... I mean, you possibly could put some of these cards in other sets to make some coin back. But I'm talking purely just selling value. I would have broke about even. You're going to have to pull, out of a group of 20, you're going to have to pull, let's say you do the 78 plus. If you pull less than 60%, like say you pull 50% of 78, 79s, you should make coin. If you pull on the 85 plus, again, if you pull, let's say you pull 10 85s, you should make coin or very close to making coin on that roll. Or if you pull 293s or something like that. I mean, there's always a shot, but right now I believe they got it dialed in pretty good to be pretty successful. Now, if you buy, when I mean pretty successful in EA's favor is what I'm getting at. So you're going to have to basically buy your snowflakes, I would say for less than 1.2 to 1.1 in order to make it work for you right now, as it sits right now. Now, there's no limited in packs. When there's going to be limited packs, I think there's a little bit higher chance to make coin off of it. And you know what? We'll be back when they do that, right? So if you like the videos, guys, if you like the analytics, that's what I'm about. I'm about analytics. You know, definitely subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm going to be making videos. I do apologize that I took a little bit of a break, but it's so hard sometimes to play this game. It really is. And I'm here to make coin, and I got to remember why I make videos, right? I make videos for you, so you can make coin because you might still enjoy the game. And I do actually like making coin, just the other stuff. But anyways, that's it for me. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we will be back with another one later on.